Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we'll be playing some Pokemon Unite. Just a couple of hours. It's a little past midnight for me. Felt like playing some more games before going to bed, so here we are. I'll probably play until I'm tired of playing. I don't know when that's going to be. And then I'll go to bed. I played a couple of games earlier today, but felt like having some more. Still early on in the season. I didn't get to play enough Decidueye because I mostly was playing Eldegoss today. But anyway, hello there to Sage. Hello there to Pi. Hello Captain Falco and Skillies. Let's get some music going. Starting off strong with some Rayman 2. Or not Rayman 2, but Rayman Origins. That's a viewer from Marcus. Thinking about picking up Decidueye. I think that the character's pretty fun. Very weak. Not very good, probably. But I'm okay with that. I've played worse characters in other competitive games. Not sure how many people from chat are actually going to join for a couple of standards. We might end up doing some ranked, maybe, maybe not. I haven't decided yet. Okay, you're just gonna watch. Oop, nope, that's the CPU battle. I'm not completely sold on the Decidueye items yet. Level 15 and level 40 is the same. You only need 3, you can only hold 3 items at once, and you know, we both have level 30 items. Right now I'm running Muscle Band, Scopelands, and Razor Claw. Sometimes I run Buddy Barrier instead of Razor Claw. I tried Weakness Policy for one game and it felt terrible. We'll just see how it goes. The buddy barrier is kind of nice. Like, if you are about to die, you can use your buddy barrier and then run away. Muscle Band and Scopelands are 2 of the best items to have on Cinderace. I probably would have trouble picking a 3rd item for Cinderace as well, in the same way that I have trouble picking a 3rd item for Decidueye. Buddy Barrier is a good option. Razor Claw is a good item.
Ready?
Mostly those 2. I guess I don't get any experience points. So there are 4 APOM on the way to the center lane. If you get 2 of them, then you get to level 3. And if your partner takes all of it, then you just stay level 2. I had to pop my X attack there to make sure that I got that kill and didn't die. And I should not have done this. This is real bad. I'm gonna dive here. That. I should have gotten my score in the left. I'm still ahead of the enemy Decidueye for a little bit. Need to get over here so I can get the Decidueye. Nice. It was actually more important for me to get the big B, because I wasn't going to kill the Ninetales no matter what, so it's just like I just left my partner there to run away. The Ninetales should have probably gotten that. I don't know who's jungling. I think our Dratini is supposed to be jungling. If you want to jungle, you can take it, Skillies. I don't want to have anything to do with that Ninetales. But if I were to want to do something to the Ninetales, we would attack it from both angles. Ninetales hits in a straight line, so he can't hit both Pikachu and me at the same time. He has to choose one or the other. Likewise with the Decidueye, they can only hit in a straight line. Use the opportunity to score, and now I'm out of there. I get the feeling that we're probably losing really bad in bottom lane. And this is kind of something that I've always been struggling with. I don't know whether I should like go down there, because like they've already lost bottom lane, and they've already lost the Dreadnought as well. So yeah, it's definitely better for me to stay up here. Oh no, you guys, you gotta decide whether you're going to put it at 21 and let the Rotom let you have a huge overcap, or whether you're going to break it and then get the Rotom. But that was an 18 overcap, so that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm obviously like winning my lane, but we've obviously lost our bottom lane. And I think that our teammates down bottom are really, really bad, so I should probably need to help them. But if I do, then I'll leave up my tower, and then they'll destroy that too. This is kind of the strategy that I was talking about with I Like Pie on the last Unite stream. Like, there is a lot of decision making to make here, and like I don't know if I can just win by staying in my area over here the whole time. At some point in time, you have to somewhat trust your teammates. Like, they've already lost all of the bottom lane. That's crazy. We haven't even gotten to the 5-minute mark. Only struggling to keep up though, so like we're still not that far behind. That is insane. except it's not as effective. Alright, we're gonna lose this tower as well. So the Gardevoir just like never showed up again. Alright, that's cool. When eventually they'll disconnect, and then I can have them follow me around. When's a good time to use your Ignite move? As Decidueye, you need to use it really far away. Like, I was too close even then, even though I was pretty far away, they were able to walk up close to me. Wait, the Decidueye that's... not the Decidueye, but the Gardevoir actually glowed still? I don't get it. They should not be walking up here. This is obviously a bad idea. They're not going to get anyone killed here. Are they going to live long enough?
You can do it!
So Gardevoir is just sitting in the base, like watching this whole play out and also voting not to surrender? Or who's voting not to surrender? I thought they were AFK. As Cinderace, you kind of want to use it basically in the early parts of a fight when there are lots of enemies around. I'm gonna die if I get hit by that Charizard.
The final stretch! Don't give up!
That's not just because you're actually clicking buttons on the controller doesn't mean we're not going to report you, Gardevoir. Don't be silly.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Why can't I use the jump pad? There we go. Get out of here.
Five, four, three, two, one.
That's just rude.
Time's up.
No one else, because they stopped them from returning to base? I guess that makes sense. There were like 5 of them. This is mostly why I don't do standard battles. That's very interesting. That goes to show you that, like, I don't know. It's hard to come up with like one strategy fits all, right? Like in my lane, we won. We destroyed their tower. We got Rotom. We killed the enemy team. It was great. And in bottom lane, they did nothing, and I think one of them just gave up and just sat in base to spam surrender. So like you can't have a strategy that goes with just win your lane really hard. And like I mentioned before, you know, if you leave your lane to go to someone else's, then the enemies just score on the lane that you left. That's okay. You're not reporting them so that they lose fair play points. You're just reporting them because that was the wrong thing to do. If it happens to make them lose points, sure. Sometimes you just have bad games, and that's okay. Losing points is a punishment, but it's not going to deter them from AFKing again. Like, they already know that if they go AFK or disconnect, that they lose points. In fact, you know that they know not to lose points because they were holding the B button so they would keep on attacking. I'm gonna start skipping the first two APOM so that I can actually get some experience points going into lane. So dead here. I should have walked down instead of walked forward. So Decidueye's long reach ability makes you do 20% more damage when you're far away from the enemy. So you generally want to make sure that you do that. I got the big one, that's good. That's the most amount of experience points. Frozen, unfortunately. Gotta make sure I get something here, otherwise I won't evolve. We got Skillies going through the jungle, taking buffs and whatnot. So our jungler won't get level 7 by the next time they go through their stuff. That's a really bad death there. I guess I'll go bottom here. I'm not level 7 yet, so that's no good. They break this, so I guess it's time to farm here. So just like watch how many times Haunter is going to come up as a death. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be like every couple of seconds here. This Haunter's totally gonna score, aren't they? Oh, they know how to not score it. Perfect. They know basic math. Alright, I've given them too much grief. They're better than I expected. Okay, I take it double back. They're actually as bad as I expected. Kinda want to take these bees, but I also don't want to die here. See how Haunter's like on their side of the map? He's gonna go right into the score, and he's gonna actually die before he gets there. Or maybe he'll get the score off. But like, 14 points? You know, he walked past all these Aldinos and all these core fish. And here he is dying again, or at least getting chased by people. Close battle. Oh, that's no good. Another dead Haunter, yep. Just in time for him to miss out on this team fight here. We literally can't do anything here. They're just so much stronger than we are. There's no point in fighting over this. It's a waste of time. Like, we weren't gonna kill them. That's pretty nice, actually. Can't score, though. I can get the farm, though. Oh, I missed the other Aldino. I was trying to hit both of them at the same time. I died trying to go for that. I died. Yep. Yep, you can lane Gengar. They might get their Unites back. They actually probably gonna get their Unites back. The amount they're scoring and the amount of farm that they're getting here. Oh, that's bold. That was like crazy. I don't think that I need to tell anyone that that was a really terrible thing to do there as the enemy. I mean, I'm glad that they did it. Let's take a look at our levels here. We finally got a Gengar, level 9, with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of the match. I'm 3 seconds away from from getting my Unite charge back. The Cinderace is trying their hardest to carry, or to be at a reasonable level, but they already have 13, so I don't know why they're taking this from me.
The final stretch.
Gather, they say.
You can do it. What a goal!
So there's just a Crustle over there. Here's the Gardevoir coming in. There's an enemy over there. Immediately. If I had been running Buddy Barrier, maybe I would have actually gotten that. Or if I had better positioning, so I was like a little bit further away.
You're in trouble.
No, I'm not getting past this. Yeah, you got it.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
No, I'm dead. Oh, if I used Leaf Storm first, I would have won.
5, 4,
I'm done.
3, 2,
You know, try it. There's always next time.
time's up. You lose.
Now let me catch up on chat here. Hey, Triviality. How's it going? And King Cruelty. Finally got Shiny Ghastly. Okay. Did you just abandon top? I abandoned top because I couldn't score, and like the Crustle was all over me and wouldn't let me get any farm. And I saw that my enemies were like really far up on my side of the lane, so I knew that I'd be able to score on their back goal, which I was able to do, and that let me evolve, and then I got a couple of kills for it as well. And then I could have gone top again because I saw that everyone came down for Dread, but I didn't because I thought I might want to help my team because we had such a bad Gengar on our team. But you know, Decidueye walks pretty slowly, so it would have taken quite a while for me to get back up there anyway. My poor win rate. Well, play better. I don't know which one is worse, playing ranked or having a Charizard on my team. There was a Charizard on the enemy team that actually saved them all from getting killed by me. The Cinderace somewhat seemed like they knew what they were doing. I probably would not have stolen the jungle from them like you did in the last game, Skillies, because, you know, they were going to be level 7 coming out of the jungle the second time, but instead they had to be reboot. I want an item that increases speed by 5 to 10% if you land a special attack. You gotta soften them up more, use a tackle or something. And you actually attack the back Apom as a Snorlax. Nice work. I don't know if you have Score Shield, but you could have probably scored somewhere along the ways there. Alright, our jungler's here. We get to push up here. Their jungler showed up, we get to get away. Big one. Oh, the evolution invincibility frames. Are you gonna make it out again? Oh, the jungler got you with the frozen. Their Cinderace should not be losing these to me. Pick up any spare points you can, cause yeah, you got it. They're not in that bush. If only they walked into this bush, that would have been sick. Oh no, we've overextended our welcome. I thought we might be able to kill that Cinderace. No, you gotta get those bees, Skillies. I'm gonna go bottom lane though. Oh, that's death. Nice, you got him. You almost got him at least. Mammoth Swine's in the left bush, by the way. Going back to top. Nice job getting the Rotom at 32, that's perfect. I'm coming in with the snipes. Is what I would say. Those tiny dunks were on purpose because you actually get more experience points over time if you do a bunch of small orbs over and over again. I probably need to go bottom lane or something. You're just like 3-on-3 there. It's kind of unfair. You need to come in with the Unite moves. Oh, he really united for that. That's fair. I was going to beat him if he didn't do it. And that's going to be a pretty big overcap there. I was thinking maybe I should... I'm going to actually take out jungle so that he doesn't, by the way. That's a good push there. We got our kills, we can get out of there and get some of this farm. That's what kills are for. They put people on timers where they can't farm for more stuff. But if you get a kill and then you just die, then you just gave up your advantage, which is what we did just now. I should have called for the retreat, honestly. Do I want to farm, or do I want to stop them from breaking this tower? I think I want to just let them break this tower. What is that, 50 exactly? That's 50 exactly, it's whatever. Right before the Zapdos fight, no less. Our Zeraora is like way on the wrong side of town. They're probably gonna die before they actually get into the Zapdos fight.
The final stretch.
32 is nice. Wow, that was really, really, really fast. Like, what did they? I guess like Garchomp literally just stood there and held B the whole time.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Don't give up!
Alright, let's try to do this. We're gonna have to kill them. Well, they beat us, what was that, 2v3?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
On the bright side, I don't think we lost because of lane Gengar. I didn't think they were on it. They were like super on it.
You lose.
Oh, I should have reset. They only got 5 people watching though, so it's fine. That's still the best game we've had all night though. No one went AFK, so that's a good thing. These are some crazy lanes here. Guess I'll go jungle. I know we're squishy, but we have slow smoke. No. Slow smoke is not going to help you. I don't even know what the enemies are yet. Like, what if they are, you know, Greedent? They're just gonna tackle through anyway. Or Lucario. In this case, you actually probably wouldn't find with just slow smoke. Who's jungling on the enemy team? Garchomp? It could be like any of these. Garchomp, Pikachu, Venusaur, and I've even seen Cramorant do pretty well in the jungle. grass. Okay. Showed myself too early. You guys are crazy. Right before the bees? Like... You guys are pretty crazy. That was a really wild score at 9:05. Since I got literally every single bee, I'm like really strong right now. Pick up some of my points that I left in the jungle there. Into the top hat. I think they're just spamming messages because of a mission or something. Oh, that was a really crazy dive. What is this guy doing? You're defending that, I'll get more farm, I guess. Nothing else to do around the map. My jungle's coming up now. Need to get out of here. Garchom's coming up through the center, so I'm gonna completely dip. I don't want to have to deal with that at all.
You're on fire!
Are you guys okay? I was about to ask if you were losing like 4v1 versus that Garchomp. Oh, please, no. What are you guys doing? That's a really, really terrible push. I don't know why. Who taught you that you should get the Dreadnought, have the level advantage, and then, like, run up on their goal and die? Alright, my jungle's back up. I know that we don't have much jungle or much farm on our side because we're winning by so much, but, like, yeah, that's okay. I'm assuming that Snorlax block helped that in. I did kind of forget that we had an actual defender for once. Man, he is too slippery. I'm out of here. You actually stopped that? It would have been fine if he got that, honestly.
You're on fire!
I need help you. What's wrong? Make sure you get out of there. That's huge. Two of them are down.
Final stretch! You're on fire!
Like, we can force this now. What? That was totally winnable. I mean, it kind of wasn't because we were about to kill them all, but... That was a really bad play on their part. You saw how they like went down all to our goal with 2:10, 2:15 on the clock. And when we killed them, they had 18 seconds left until they could get in to the Zapdos fight. Yeah, you actually did a much better job at off-laning than I do, or I'm able to do as Eldegoss. Because, like, sometimes enemies just show up with Score Shield, and I'm like, alright, I Leaf Tornadoed you and used 2 basic attacks, and then you scored 30 points. But with Gengar, you can, like, Sludge Bomb Hex, and then they actually can't score on you. No, well, hold on there. Cruelty stayed on the base the whole time, and Sludge Bomb hexed anyone that got close to it. And, you know, for the most part, I was in my jungle. Cruelty was on a tower, and then Skillers was kind of just like off in the middle of the enemy's lane or something like that. It's not what Gengar is for. I see what you're saying, but also, you know, if it works, it works. Like, the issue with Gengar isn't necessarily that they're bad, the issue is that they can't get good. Like, if you, like, I don't understand how a Ghastly ever evolves, you know? That's the issue. I should reset the lobby, because we have more than 5 people watching now, just in case someone else wants to hop in. It's probably going to end up being the exact same room every time, and that's fine, but just to make it fair. You played Ninetales would have been easier for that role? Maybe. Yeah, probably, actually, for sure. I do like the concept of, well, I don't like this concept, but I do like the concept of Ninetales holding down the tower. I'm not going to solo lane, so we're gonna have 2 people in the jungle and 3 people top. Alright, we got a different set of people here. That's fine. I don't think I've ever played bot lane Decidueye. I don't think I'm gonna go for the center Audino. I think that would be a little too risky for me. And I know that you're supposed to, but whatever. I'm squishy and immobile. And a little Rowlet.
Ready, go!
The whole point of jungle is to get level 5, though. Like, what do you need level 5 as Ninetales for? It's a good thing I didn't go for that middle Audino. You tried to steal from me? Take that Corphish up here so you can get Ninetales. I'll let you get that. Ninetales is more important than me getting level 4. I'm going to stand away from him so he gets the full experience points from that Corphish. You're not in that bush. Got the big one, because you can't steal from me. You want to get a little closer? Muscle band, okay. What What's this? We're fighting 1-1-3, but we haven't gotten completely overrun and killed multiple times in bottom lane? With Ninetales and a Rowlet? What happened? It's almost like if you don't play aggressive, you don't die. They're not in that bush. They're not in that bush either. How could you possibly need backup? You gotta scout with moves. Like, you can actually attack before you get to that area. You gotta back up here. Now we're not at full HP for the bees here. And unsurprisingly, I get most of it. Stay alive here. That's what's important. More important than anything. Oh, I tried. What? He lived? Impossible. Wait, not in that bush. There are two in that bush. None in that bush. Me level 9. Someone's telling me to get jungle. I'll get jungle. I think they're telling Triv to get jungle. There's only one in that bush. It's a bait. We're sure of it. Yep, it was a bait. You're not at full health. That's a bad look. Move towards your goal. Okay, well, we lost that. can't even get that. Oh, that was a nice surf. Nice surf.
Don't give up.
If you guys want to make a push, this would be a good time to do so. Actually, no. We got 30 seconds left. It's fine. I need to get level 13, more important than anything here. So when I get my greatest lifesteal amount. My highest crit rate as well. No one should be on the enemy side of the map for the rest of the battle. Right, I'm level 13, got my Unite move ready. Gengar has already checked that bush, so that's safe. I'm gonna go here. The enemy is around here somewhere. They're in this bush. There's at least one of them in that bush. Oh, I almost got the Ninetales. Oh, he got it. But my arrow is right there.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! You can do it! What a goal!
I had just like a little bit more CC there.
What a goal!
Alright, time to make this push.
Five,
Nope.
four,
That's a Score Shield, Buddy Barrier, Goal Getter, Greedent
time's
there.
up. You lose.
I didn't feel too badly about that one. Somehow, when Skillies makes those really crazy plays that are really terrible when you're playing like Sylveon, they actually seem like really good moves when you're Blastoise. So maybe you're supposed to play more defenders. Oh yeah, that was super winnable. Like, my arrow was on the way to hit the Zapdos, but the Greedent got their Belch off before I could get it there. We secured the first Dreadnought and the second Rotom, I think. So we got as many objectives as they got. Because they got the first Rotom and the second Dreadnought. We didn't get second Rotom? I could have sworn that we did. Oh wait, I'm thinking about last game when you were Snorlax. Pretty good though. Something to think about, Skillies. Maybe the right type of character for you as a defender. We literally got there and sniped it. Okay. It's a tough call to make because, you know, if I had gone there, then maybe they would have scored 120 in the bottom lane, and you don't even necessarily get to push in Rotom. Although we had a Blastoise, so maybe we could have. You got jungle while that happened? Was that the time that Cruelty pinged for someone to take the jungle, or was that a different time? I generally don't let the jungle buff stay up for very long, especially when I'm playing not Eldegoss, because the enemy tends to take it. That was a different time. Yeah, my objective, like, I don't really care about Rotom that much, because you can always defend against Rotom. My main objective is be level 13 at the Zapdos fight with your Unite move. And then usually also get at least a kill in the Zapdos pit. Maybe I should have scored. No, they were already taking it, so I don't know. I don't really know how the Zapdos fight went down, because like I was alive the whole time for the Zapdos fight. I killed the Ninetales and got away from the Mamoswine somehow. And then I was like, I should back. And then I was like, oh no, the Zapdos is like almost dead. I should stay. And I just missed my snipe. Yeah, I guess since I'm like the attacker rather than the supporter, it's more my job to get objectives than it is for me to guard goal zones. So that's maybe a mindset that I should probably try to take on. So I'll keep that in mind as I go through this game.
Ready, go!
Yeah, so much time before the bees spawn. Like, we cleared everything so quickly. Wow, they got most of that? Nope, they got most of that. Nice. all evolved. Should have already been going back for your second jungle clear here, by the way. You're super late on that. I'm gonna head down the river. Can't steal from me. Just give up on that. Nice. Yes, use all those level advantages. Yes, attack the wrong person. Oh, that was a bad one there. We got two up here. I'm going to try to distract him, I guess. We got three up here? Why? You gonna attack it, or are you gonna wait? You're gonna wait? Okay, cool. Why do we have no help for Dread? There were literally three of them up here. So you had a 3v2 down there. I don't know what help you need. Think because you're off camera you get to go away? Nope. Like, I was on my way to rotate and I was like, oh, there are two down up here. Cool, I'll just distract them. Oh, there are three up here.
You're on fire!
We had Zeraora and War Turtle and Serena taking Rotom while fighting me at the same time. And once again, now I have two people up here. So, you know, if you lose the 4v3 at the Dreadnought, it's not like you didn't have help thing. got that, so that's good. In the meantime, they scored 50 top. That's what happens when you don't have an offlaner.
What a goal!
That's what happens when everyone comes to one objective. I just need level 13 here. I'll get it with this Aldino. I had my Unite move as well. I'm gonna stick next to this Blissey. They can't burn that in 5 seconds. No one please try to score that in the last second there.
Don't give up.
They did it anyway. They're in this bush. Don't go into that bottom bush there. Wow, we lost 3v1 versus the Serena. That's just a matter of getting outplayed. 10 seconds until I'm up again. I think if I had used my X attack, I could have gotten that. Were we winning? There's no way we were winning that up until then.
You want a goal? What a goal! What a goal!
Well, Serena's triple axle heals per enemy hit, so you gotta spread out against her. Like, I know that we were in the corridor, but you know, they were able to heal because of the Unite moves, Buddy Barrier, and the triple axle hitting all 3 of us.
Five, four, three, two.
Like, we need CC if we're going to defeat Serena.
Time's up.
Now, I want to know whether we were winning leading up to the Zapdos fight, and then whether we were winning after Talonflame made that terrible score decision right at the Zapdos fight as well. Because we actually had all of our towers up, except for one. No, we were losing at the Zapdos and after the bad score as well. Noted. They must have had some pretty big overcaps on our top tower. I suppose I could try jungling again. That game worked out pretty well. No, maybe everyone's done. And like, oh, no more, I can't take it. We've lost every game except for one. Understandable. It's like 2 a.m. for me, so it's even later for some of you. I wish that there were a better way. Like, if you have one lane that's winning really hard and one lane that's like not winning as hard as you would like them to, one thing that I would like to be able to do, which is something you'd probably be able to do over comms, would be to just like say, hey, swap with me. Like, I'm coming bottom lane because I'm already strong enough to defeat the people that are there, and I need one of you to come top to help out or to keep up the pressure on top lane. Because what I don't want to do is win my lane and then go bot and lose top lane, and then also probably lose bot lane because their enemy team was fed too much. Two duos and a random. A trio with a duo. Okay. I'd say matchmaking is pretty fixed. I mean, people have been complaining about it still, but like, there's no solution for bad teammates. Who needs to evolve anyway? That's that aggressive Eldegoss that I like to see. Get up in their face, try to take their stuff, and you get out for free because you're Eldegoss. And you can take this part here. Yeah, okay. Thought they were over there. I actually did not mean to take that. I meant for you to take that. I don't know where the enemy is. How come they aren't taking these bees? Are we fighting children? No, I need you to... Okay, that actually worked out. I was wrong about that. Good call. I don't know how you caught up to that Talon Flame. You keep on harassing them. I don't know why they're so bad that they can't, like, 2v1 in Eldegoss, but I'm gonna take advantage of it. As long as you don't need help, I'm gonna keep on getting this farm. How are we doing bottom lane? We're winning by a lot as well there. He missed his Ice Fang. Don't die here, we kinda need you for these bees. Alright, we're playing the game. Two v two. you already got the Dreadnought. That's nice. No need for me to be up here then, or be down here then. Need to stop this score from happening. There are 3 coming in on the tower here. Oh, 2. Actually, the Charizard is actually our ally. I like how people always say to retreat after it's like obviously too late. That Talonflame dying did not cause the War Turtle to evolve, at least. Unless they have Score Shield. If you stay under the tower, then you don't actually need to worry about that there.
You're on fire!
Yeah, they seem to be outskilled. Like, Eldegoss was 1v2ing a Mamoswine and Rowlet. Those weren't bots, I don't think, actually. Because bots stand and fight.
You win!
I think they were just new. Yeah, 87 battles. So that was the Rowlet that we kept beating, and then this is the Mamoswine. 300 battles, okay, so they have a bit more experience there. And with Mamoswine, 3 battles. So, you know, this is their 3rd battle ever. Most is with Greedent. I didn't even see the War Turtle. Haven't even played 100 battles yet. And Puncake actually is the ally that we had a couple of games ago, I think. I feel like I saw that name earlier. Oh no. Yeah, it wasn't earlier. It was, I'm thinking about 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago when I saw the loading screen. I'm gonna switch to my Switch. I was kind of thinking about maybe that being the final game, but we might do one more. Yeah, I figured. Like, I've watched your streams, so I know what your tone and, you know, mindset was for that. But if you go back on the stream for that match, you'll see that I was holding out 3 people at Rotom. And I think that after the Serena got the Rotom, they may have rotated bottom to take on the Dreadnought afterwards. Put me on your team. Who's this? Cruelty. You're already on my team. At the end of the day, it's like, it's a score-based game. So if you just give up a whole lane because some objective is up and you give up points, you know, unless you actually convert on that objective, and you end up getting either kills or levels or points or all three on it, then you're probably not actually going to win with consistently with a strategy like that. I'll take jungle if they'll let me. I will go bottom lane to help out this Garchomp, because Gibble will definitely steal my jungle. I'll even take the bottom buff before the top buff to make sure that it's more difficult for them to steal from me. And I feel that Cruelty be fine up top, as long as they're not overly aggressive. Yeah, that was a pretty weird play. Like, especially since when they showed up to the lane, they just kind of sat there and waited until it was at Brave Bird health to finish it off, rather than, you know, killing it quickly so that we can more quickly move on to the next thing that's important on the map. I think that, you know, some of us are thinking of the game about, like, basically chess. Like, you know, I need to move here, and then I need to be in position for this, and, you know, these are the stats and whatnot.
Ready?
And some of us are just like, wouldn't it be fun if? Or just, like, kind of mindlessly moving around the map. Like, oh, I have points, let me try to score right now. Well, there's always Dreadnought. I mean, there's always Zapdos, I guess. That was crazy. He just literally just walked up and said, you know, I'll take this, thank you. I don't think I want my jungler to succeed at all. I was worried about the... is it a bot, maybe? Maybe it's a bot. It can't be a bot, though. They were Blissey not too long ago, and then they swapped to Mamoswine, and then, like, took an Apom and also took the little pup. They even called bottom lane. I'm just so baffled by this. I mean, I can just take this Corphish to get 5. You don't get help because you put me behind in levels. You should definitely be backing up here. Alright, I got the bees. I'm gonna go get my farm again. Top lane is losing, but I'm not level 7 yet, so I can't help. So they're just gonna have to score there. Pretty passive here, but that's okay. did my job there. I'm gonna go help out with the Dreadnought now. I could have gotten another jungle rotation, but it took me too long to kill them. We got one up there. I wish I could have gotten that kill. Oh, please keep on focusing on the enemy. He's probably gonna lose that. Yeah, he lost that. Wow, what a terrible Unite move there. But it's better to waste it early. And Rotom broke it, so it's not that big of an overcap. Since I'm jungling, I want to get level 14 for this game. There's too much farm up here for you guys to be going into the enemy side like that. Like, all this is going on. How much is that? 12, 29, 17 overcap. I'll let it happen. It was actually a 34. That's kind of annoying.
Don't give up.
That's kind of annoying. He only had 10, so I didn't get the kill. We're not even losing by that much. I lost track of the time. If they come this way, then I get to kill them all. They will not, though, probably. Oh. No? Okay. Just so they know that they can't just blindly do this. Back more jungle. You're in my game? Nice. Which one are you? Hopefully one of the enemies. It's always more interesting. Alright, they stopped the Rotom. I'm gonna get 15 this game, I think. Only struggling to keep up, not too bad. We're like literally winning. Especially by level. I'm way above the next highest person in the game. I really wanted to steal that B. Alright, let's get this final Dreadnought, unless my whole team dies right before it. I would have loved for them to use that power-up punch to secure it.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
We do need to actually take this. This is my battle. Oh no. Please attack with the Decidueye that's on the other side. There's literally 3 to 1.
You're in trouble.
Jeez. Why would you just sit there in the bushes? How useless. Am I going to get to score? I am Decidueye. I actually scored? Crazy. Impossible.
Goal. What a goal.
I almost got that Decidueye. If that safeguard hadn't happened.
What a goal.
Alright, I heard a lot of what a goals. And I'm up in 30 seconds, so I guess I put the controller down actually. Yeah, that's game. The whole team's dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That only worked because I was so much higher than the enemy team. And I knew that I couldn't actually just fight the Decidueye, so I had to use Zapdos to lifesteal.
You win.
And the enemy Decidueye decided to use Razor Leaf instead of Spirit Shackle. So, that was no good. Alright, so Armando Fredo said that they were in my game. Which one were you? Good games either way. You are Giraffe. Ah, you were the Greninja. That was pretty annoying. I tried to get you a couple of times. You like double teamed and you were just barely out of my Shadow Sneak range. I also give you the good job. Welcome to the channel. How'd you find me? Did you already know that I was a streamer? You're welcome to join my lobby. I was actually going to have that be the last one, but we could do one more. We've been saying that for a couple of games now. What was up with this person? They have plenty of games. They called bottom. Why did they take my little pup? That was like so confusing to me. It kind of threw me off for a bit. That was their first time playing Mamoswine ever in this season. Actually ever. Like ever. This isn't like you won one more. It's kind of interesting that you would say that. I guess as a streamer, I probably am a lot more strict about like, oh, I said this was going to be the final game of the stream, and it is, especially when it comes to Smash, because otherwise you just play forever. But IRL, like, I'm actually more known for like saying last one and then like the game comes out, ends up ending in some crazy way, and then I'm like, all right, one more, or like, you know, that can't be the last game. Let's do another or something like that. That's happened a lot less over the past couple of years now that my wife and I carpool and we only have the one car, so I usually have to like leave strictly by 9 o'clock. But for a while there, it was kind of a long-running joke there. Let's get the giraffe in here. Alright, I'll leave this open for a couple more seconds in case someone else wants to hop in. Say so in chat very quickly because I will lose patience. And also it's kind of late, I should be getting to bed. Got breakfast in the morning. I think player one might have to, trainer one might have to take the wheel. Oh, nice. Another trainer, another viewer. Oh, that was the person from the previous match. Which one were they again? The Charizard. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Who is this? Unfortunate. You're a little too late. Friend of Giraffe is a friend of mine, I guess. Welcome, Crazy Flamer. Are you Cockroach? That's not Giraffe, it's Gigaraph. That's even funnier. Do I have level 20 Floatstone yet? Yes, I do. Okay. So now you're playing. Is your cousin playing right now? Okay, so I actually have two questions. The Charizard in the previous game, was that you or your cousin? That's the first question. And the person that's playing right now, is that you or your cousin? Oh, okay. No, I misread that. I thought so. Crazy Flame is Cockroach, and Armando is also Cockroach. I'm on board now. Would you like to jungle Absol, or are you trying to go in lane with your cousin here? If you call jungle, I'll go jungle. Or if you call jungle, I'll go bottom, and if you call bottom, I'll go jungle. Well, you didn't call anything. I'm just gonna go bottom. That way there's no confusion. You can jungle? Alright, I'm gonna jungle then. I could agree with that, Triv. I mean, there are two ways to win, right? You could kill the enemy so many times that they surrender and crush all their goals and whatnot, or you could just take the first two towers and then stand on your own towers and never move and not let them score anything. There are two paths to victory.
Ready, go!
I'm gonna take this jungle here. Kind of losing down there, that's fine. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Enemy Garchomp is the jungler, got it. I'm gonna come up top and help out top lane for a little bit, and then if I get a couple of kills and relieve some of that pressure or get them to retreat, then I'll go bottom lane. Oh, I missed. I'm so mad at myself. You guys got this now. You guys want to start fighting things? No? No one wants to fight anything? Alright, that's cool too, I guess. Give me a couple of months, I won't miss that shot. I mean, I didn't miss the shot, I put it down to 1 HP though, so that's still my bad. So that's taken as well. Got it. Alright, cool, no problem. Jungling is not a really good role at all. Pikachu, that's what you get for trying that at all. Is that at 11? We gotta kill this. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. You can go with that if you want. While they're busy with that, I'm going to get some more experience points here. If I had Spirit Shackle Plus, I definitely would have gotten that snipe, because it does more damage when the enemy is less than half health. There's an enemy around here somewhere. Nope. Alright, they died. Pick up some of this other stuff, and then score again. I want to overcap that by more than just nothing. That's a dead Sylveon. Nope. That's a dead Decidueye. Okay, they've got that up top for sure. Cruelty, we need you to fight. Alright, one more jungle rotation while you guys stall for me. We seem to be winning every team fight, so this should be fine again. I say as we start dying, but to be fair, the Garchomp just showed up and probably used their Unite move, and there's Sylveon backcapping because we weren't there, which makes sense, but they won't be here for this objective, so that's good. Alright, 2 are dead, or 3 of them are dead. 2 of them are at this tower. I'm gonna go help them out because they probably need it. I barely was in range of that. Why would you walk towards the needles? You should be walking away from the needles.
The final stretch.
Now the Decidueye does not have their Unite move for this. Trevenant's at low health. That's a dead Trevenant. Here comes the dead Garchomp. Enemy's not on that yet. They're still not on it. Three down. I have sights on everyone except for Trevenant. Here's Trevenant. That's a big shield there. I'm so dead. Just don't get that sniped by the Decidueye. Well, they're all dead, so it's fine. Just go counter score. I guess that's the better Decidueye, huh? If he tries it. There's no way he's gonna. Yeah, okay, we win.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You almost let us score 22 over
Time's
there.
up.
Nope, not playing ranked. I played a lot of ranked earlier today. Oh no, by
You
9?
lose.
Oh. How unfortunate. Oh well. Everything was going so well. I think the only thing that really messed me up is I got hit by Trevenant's Unite move. Oh, I was actually out of range. I wasn't getting hit by it. But thanks for the... you don't have to walk towards the... If you just stand there, you don't have to move towards the needles. Just like stand in the way, and then that's also just as good. That was a 5-stack. It's not like a real 5-stack. It's more like I just open up the lobby and whoever shows up, shows up. I don't know how they got zapped. Decidueye sniped it with their Shadow Stitch. Zapdos isn't OP. That wasn't a Zapdos issue. Like, I was the only person that was in the center there, which is fine because we had Machamp and Snorlax in the top lane, and they were fighting against the enemy Garchomp and the enemy Trevenant, and they actually killed both of them. And then in the bottom lane, it was you and the Trevenant, and you were fighting these three, the other three, the Decidueye and the Sylveon and the Pikachu. And I think you won that for the most part, but the Decidueye got away from you. And so in the center, I was there, and I was like, well, if 3 enemies are dead, and I see I see all of them except for the Trevenant, and Trevenant can't snipe this, then I can, start this. We're winning the fights everywhere. But then the Decidueye, killed me, and that was kind of the end of it. Yeah, if our team had counter-scored, then yeah, that would have been fine. Well, we didn't get the 2 scores in. I think that's just like a knowledge thing. Like, if you rewatch the stream, Cruelty and Triviality instantly went to counter score, and they would have gotten it probably with one other person there. Let me actually rewatch exactly what happened after that. So I died by the enemy Decidueye, and then they kind of sat in the bush and then shot an arrow and got the Zapdos. And then after that, who's going where? So Absol is going towards the bottom goal, and that's not a communication thing. That's just a player experience thing. There was no reason. There were only 2 enemies that were alive when they got the Zapdos. So you should have just known to instantly go to counter score, because there was no way you're going to stop them. I mean, I guess an Absol can stop a Decidueye, but that ends up not happening actually. So Absol actually ends up getting killed from full health against the Decidueye. I don't know how that happened, but Absol kind of shows up and is trying to block the Decidueye from getting the score in, and immediately dies apparently. I'm watching the stream back, and then Trevenant goes top to stop a Sylveon that's already scored. But if instead you had just gone center and gone to score, then you would have definitely gotten the win. And that just comes from playing lots and lots of games and knowing that you can't stop it when you have defenseless towers. And so then I think Decidueye score multiple times? No, they kill you and then pick up your Aeos points and then score. Yeah, okay. And the Sylveon scores 56, and then the Trevenant shows up, but the Sylveon has already gone back by then. And then they jump down to stop the Machamp that doesn't run Score Shield. But the Trevenant that jumps top to stop the Snorlax doesn't actually stop it because Snorlax is running Score Shield. And then that's game because I respawn and there's not enough time to do anything else except stop the Decidueye from scoring another 22, which I do. And then the enemy just goes back to score. It happens. That was actually the last game for the stream. We actually called last game 45 minutes ago. But we just keep on playing because we have a problem. It's 4 a.m. for me, yeah. Oh, the enemy team did not like their Pikachu. What happened there? Everyone gave GG's on the enemy team except for the Pikachu. Was there even a Pikachu? Was that an AFK? Did the, where was the Pikachu during all of that? Did they have a bot Pikachu? Did we lose a 4v5? Let's see, do I ever see Pikachu? I don't remember killing Pikachu ever. I don't remember seeing a Pikachu ult ever. So here's me killing a Trevenant and a Garchomp, and then in bottom lane there's a Sylveon. Oh, good work. That was very tenacious of them to make that comeback. I don't remember seeing a Pikachu. I think that their Pikachu went AFK and then never played with them. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. It's super early in the morning, though. I don't think that anyone's going to even want to raid, honestly. It's kind of late. I might skip the raid. Raids are for not Midnight Unite streams, I suppose. If you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Tomorrow we'll be playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Monday, I'll be playing Brilliant Diamond again. And then Tuesday, Smash. Wednesday, haven't decided yet. Thursday, Smash. Friday, probably Smash. So that's the somewhat schedule. I didn't see Pikachu with 3 minutes left. I killed it a few times. Yeah. I think they were AFK for the Zapdos fight. They're running Pain Split. Pain Split actually might have been the thing that kept them alive in the Zapdos pit, though. Because I did hit them pretty hard. But they were leeched onto the Zapdos. And so that gives you like a lot of health. Still got a lot to learn with my Decidueye. Let's see what the record was for today's stream. I think it was like all losing. Let's see, today is the 6th, and we've been going for this long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 and 6, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. But we keep on going. We'll get it eventually. Horn Leech is better for almost anything? Well, in a team fight, maybe. I actually don't know, because, like, you... Pain Split seems to be the type of move that you use for 1v1, you know? Hornleech doesn't really heal by that much if you're healing off of one person. And if you have unreliable teammates, or like if you're in a bad team situation, because from what I saw, Trevenant was always, 1v2 maybe. Even it's better than 1v1? Okay then, I didn't know that. That surprises me. I would imagine that it would be really good for hitting a tank. Especially with Curse, because like you Pain Split, and then you Curse, and then you Pain Split, and then like you basically don't die. You don't have to run bulky items, because you're always going to have a lower percentage HP. This not doing too bad though. They're climbing up in the numbers. But they've got a long way to go to reach my Eldegoss, and even my Greedent. But I think they'll do it. I'm going to mostly focus on Decidueye this season. Oh, Hornleech gives a boosted attack? I didn't realize that. That's actually really nice, because then that also heals. Huh. Good to know. So I knew that it healed 3 times. I didn't know that it also gave you a boosted attack. That's actually kind of sick. That's actually probably the thing that I'm missing for my Trevenant gameplay. I'm gonna wait until the next Trevenant buff though. I'm sure it's coming, because people aren't really too warm on Trevenant. But yeah. The next buff I might pick it up as a Greedent Snorlax replacement. I've already played more Decidueye than Snorlax. That's nice. That's cool. Alright, have a good night everyone. Take care.